Okay, now I'm gonna be cleaning it so I can paint. Now the glass is off, I can clean. Okay, I just took my herbs. I forgot to record it, but I just took my herbs and now I'm going to Pinterest make pancakes. This is my favorite pancake recipe. I'm pretty nauseated, but I'm gonna try to at least make the batter and then I can, what's it called? Help me out here. Sorry, the second I take those, it hits me really hard. Make the batter and then I can make them when I fill up to it. I also have bacon, but I don't know if I'm gonna make that today just because that's a lot of work. All that it calls for, I use, oh no. This is what it calls for. If you wanna make it really good, you can squeeze a little bit of lemon with the almond milk and then let that sit. It kinda makes it buttermilk. And definitely don't skimp on the vanilla extract. Sometimes I use a little bit more. So let's make these and move on with our day. I had made cookies and they turned out so good, I decided to make them again. These turned out a little bit different, but they're just as good, if not a little bit better. Really yummy. I used organic peanut butter, and these mainly just taste like gooey chocolate chip cookies with a hint of peanut butter, not a lot. They're so good. I did decide to go ahead and pull out the bacon, so I'm gonna put that in some lukewarm water and let it thaw. This particular bacon is from Aldi. Okay, it's now 1:43. Gonna break my fast. I'm not super hungry, but I feel like I should eat before I do my walk. And with taking the double herbs, I just want to make sure I eat enough. Does that look done to you? Don't do what I just did. Good morning. Today is Sunday and I have my swimsuit on because we are going to go to Kyle's parents' house today, trying to do a few fun things for summer and see family. So you guys know that's just so hard. You guys saw all that I did yesterday and the past week. I still am like telling myself, no, do not do more today. So I'm gonna have to just let my project take a little bit longer. Again, this is life with Lyme. You have something you have to do. It takes a long time because your body pays for it. Never want to take for granted. If I ever feel, I should say when I feel better and I can actually do these kind of things without pain, I just always tell myself, don't complain, don't take it for granted, because I would just love to actually be able to do the things without paying for them so much. But I'm glad yesterday I was able to do so much. I know I pushed too hard, but it was nice to do too. Some sunscreen on my face. We watched church this morning. I did the mat for at least 45 minutes or so just from being in so much pain, and then I took a bath and then I just showered off and to go swimming a little bit. And I don't know if I'm actually gonna swim just because I'm so sore, but hopefully lay out and get some. Luna's crying because she's carrying her stick. Sometimes the cats get a little separation anxiety. So hopefully some vitamin D can help the achy muscles and stuff like that. We got some cleaning done today. That's why all that's junked up right there, because I picked it all up to vacuum. Got our sheets washed. We usually try to do that on Sundays. Take my herbs. I took them this morning. I actually like taking them twice a day. I think it's been really good working up to it. So I'm at a good spot so far. Luna! So hopefully it'll keep going well. Some of you guys donate to my GoFundMe, and I want to say thank you so much. just with everything going up right now, prices of medications are going up too. I saw microbe formulas is going up between 5 and 15%. It is what it is, but I just wanted to thank you guys for watching my videos, for sharing my videos, and absolutely for donating or just sharing my GoFundMe. I really appreciate it to help with all my treatments and Hi, today is a Tuesday, and to be honest, I've had a horrible past 4 days. You guys know I was working so hard to get my project done. I also upped my treatment, and I was feeling really good for me on the treatment, but I think just doing all this stuff, the scraping, my whole body went out of place. So I've been in immense amount of pain and sick. And then on Sunday, you guys saw we went to his parents' house, which was fun, but I paid for it because I wasn't feeling good before I even went there. So it's been hard mentally just to feel so bad again, but I give myself grace and some rest. This is not exactly restful because my arms hurt, but I'm washing my hair after I detox, so I'm gonna get it done before my grays continue to grow. The cosmetologist in me is like, no, I need to get it from a specific store. But the natural person in me that's, you know, all about non-toxic and stuff, I just couldn't handle the toxins and the smells. And the ones that I got of hair color that was more natural, it had fragrance that I could barely stand. And the one that wasn't natural didn't have an added fragrance and I could stand it. So I'm trying this Herbatint. So I'm going to try this. I got the 5N. You've seen I've highlighted my hair before. I haven't done it in a long time, and I would like to again, but I just haven't felt up to it. And I like to control, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but I have a lot of grays. And I actually have quite a bit now. Most of them are here, but I also have some strands throughout now. I like to do a root touch-up versus like my whole hair. Also, I know I look awful. I don't feel well, and I'm not putting on makeup today. But, so anyway, I'm going to try this. I'm a little nervous. I really hope this thumbnail isn't like hair disaster. Because with the other, I'm able to just do root touch-up and it blends fine. Especially because I'd like to keep my light and probably next time do a little bit of blondes. So I ended up doing some research and this is what I saw. This is a conditioner, but the conditioner has fragrance, so I will not be using this. But the hair color says no fragrance. And maybe, I've noticed even like the deodorant we use here, they started putting natural, like it says natural fragrance as on there, but I looked it up and they don't use any artificial fragrance. I mean, it says it right there, but now they're saying like their essential oils, they're calling it fragrance, which is a little bit tricky because it's like I want to make sure it stays pure. But I read that this color gets pretty dark, so I'm hoping it's not splotchy. It is dark. I don't have any big plans these next 2 weeks of like going out or anything. Like I'm in a wedding this summer, but that's not for a while, so I can let it be dark and then go from there. Let's speed this up and see what happens. I think that'll do it. Looks hilarious. Really nice. My eyes are not burning whatsoever. I don't feel like there's a smell. Yeah, it is kind of a bummer that this little package has this cream treatment. Would be nice to use. I really like knowing that this is more natural than the other stuff. My battery died, but it worked. I think it looks pretty good. We'll have to see how well it holds. We'll have to see a little bit more once it's dried, but I'd say it was a success. Now I'm gonna go on my walk and then get back to recovering before I take treatment tonight.